Alright guys, Wheel Life Cycling here. You can call me Organic Man. That's my name, Organic Man, because I eat a lot of organic foods. I want to do a review today on the Syncros handlebars, the 1.0. Um, all I gotta say is they're fantastic. I did a 30 miler and I took them up on a hill climb to about 2,000 foot of climbing, and I gotta admit it, these bars are fantastic. Um, I love them. I think they are great. They're made by Scott. Syncros bought Scott. Scott bought Syncros. And man, I tell you what, guys, I love them. Now, this lizard skin wrap, I'm not too crazy about it. It's really fat, and the sticky tape on the bottom is very limited. It's a very small sliver of two-sided tape that sticks. It looks like I'm going to have issues. They tell you not to stretch the tape when you put it on. It really is fat. It's cushiony, very cushiony. It's kind of nice, but I can see some movement already. Looks like I'm going to have to re-wrap it once again. But that's no problem. I'm going to do it before the week's up. So this is an 1.1 inch. This is old school. I really love these bars. They're very comfortable. I'm 6'3" with a 44 chest. These are 42 by 120 mm, and I got this beautiful Sealy Italia Superflow gel. A very comfortable seat. Sealy Italia. So at this point, this thing is ready for racing. It really is. It's very comfortable. And I didn't think it was going to be a big difference between my aluminum bars and my alloy stem. But there's a real different change in the feel. And because these things are aero, it's kind of nice. I can hold really flat, and it doesn't, like, your palm sits flat and it doesn't, jar. I was around the corner heading home, and sure enough, I hit a rock. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I hit a rock and I punctured my tube. So basically I took my shoes off and I walked it in. Shit happens all the time. You never know what happens. It's really nice that these hood levers and shifters are right extremely even, because on the bar there's graduation lines all the way down, so you can move your hood, your whole shifting lever right to evenly across both sides. I started my wrap from here, and I went this way on it all the way around. Okay, and I covered everything. I'm not crazy. It's kind of fat. I'll probably end up changing this tape. Although it's nice, it is fat. It's really cushiony. So I don't know. Maybe it'll get used to it. But I normally have a thinner type of tape. Maybe it takes some getting used to, I guess. The smoke is still around, but it kind of blew out a little bit. It's kind of nice, so I had to take a ride. It's all cleaned up. It's back together. I don't want to bore people on a wrap. and a lot of people do videos of wraps, and you can do either way. You could start at the bottom and you can finish it at the top, and then you can put a piece of tape around here, which I don't want any tape up here. I don't want anything to bother me. So I started up here and then I wrapped it this way, and then I went right into the drops with a cap. So these caps that come, they're supplied with the skin, lizard skin. So they're supplied, and they have little Allen wrenches in the end that you can expands the plug inside and holds the skin. So I'm really happy with this. They want you to have 5 millimeters, no more than 5 millimeters, covering your top of your. So I gotta actually cut this down. It's a little bit big, and I will cut that down a little bit. I can bring it right to the top of this, pretty much. So yeah, I'm happy. It's very, very comfortable, and everything is back to normal. And I give this Syncros carbon fiber monocoque handlebars 5 stars. I really do. I give it 5 stars. It's easy to get your cables through here. It was really no issues at all. They came through really easy. The torque setting on these are 5 Newton meters, or 5 Nm on these 2 horizontal bolts. And yeah, absolutely gorgeous bars. Now Scott gives a warranty of 2 years for these. Of course, that's, to the original owner, 2 years. If they fall apart, break, I don't see them breaking. I can say this much, guys, that I'm 199 pounds or 200 pounds, and I don't get a lot of flex on here, actually. These don't flex a whole lot, which I am really, really surprised. And I don't know, I think they're more aerodynamic. There's no doubt about it. They just feel more aerodynamic when I'm bicycling. And yeah, Syncros bars, I think they're awesome. It's well worth the $400 now. They say, after a couple, 3 years that you should replace these. Well, of course they say that. They have to stay out of the sun. You don't want to get them hot. And yeah, I'm well pleased with these. So guys, if you're considering purchasing Syncros bars, I'm going to say go for it. One way also, people talk online how to measure the width of your bars. I use my hips. I mean, if you can fit inside your bars like this, that's a good indicator of, that's the width you need. Your width of your shoulders is probably pretty much matched up with the width of your hips. Okay? And if you can fit within your bars, I think that's perfect. That was an indicator that I was told once upon a time as well. So, Real Life Cycling, just back from a 30-miler, I don't know, 20 plus 13, about 30, I don't know, 30 miles. I think it was a 13 mile, 8 miles up climb. And I'm going to have me some nice peaches that are left. I can smell them right now. I'm downwind of the peaches. I just got back. Got to fix a flat. I washed the chain. I'm waiting for some dry wax lube. Squirt dry wax is really, really good. I use Tri-Flow. Tri-Flow picks up a lot of it gives you a lot of oil. Makes the chain really dirty. So I gave a demonstration yesterday of the Park Tool cleaner, and I would say every week you should, put your chain through that and clean it. Clean off all the grease, and unless of course you use the dry lube with the wax, you won't have to be doing it that often. So anyways, guys, today was the 508. Apparently they did the 500 miles in 24 hours. I was told by a gal, her husband was doing the relay portion, and his part was to climb 6 Mile Canyon in Virginia City, and I was talking to her, and she said that, well, some other guys pulled in their sag wagon, and they said that they did it in 24 hours or thereabouts. And you can go online and look up Silver State 508, and you can see the winning time this year. 25 miles an hour? Yikes, I don't know. So 100, if you do, well, yeah, 24 hours, that's pretty fast. Jeez. So guys, thanks for stopping in and getting the information about this Syncros 1.0. Love them. Love these bars, really. And they're kind of stiff. I don't see that much flex, and I'm a big guy anyways, and I flex bars, so I'm quite happy with these bars. And perhaps you guys out there are on the fence, thinking about, maybe you should get some new aero bars, for your old bikes. And I say yeah, baby. I say yeah, love them. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll get back to you on some more videos here pretty soon. The gator skin, like I said, it's I'm not crazy about it.